Hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have gone anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm always grateful. Thank you so much. I'm going to do your Libra love prediction reading for June 30th through July 6th. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it and leave the rest. In addition, please know this energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else that's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. Hey, if you enjoy my reading or if my reading resonates with you, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humbled, honored, and very grateful if you decide to give me a subscription or a like. Thank you. Thank you in advance if you do. Hey, also, drop me a line. Let me know what's going on in your life. Let me know if my readings are resonating with you. I will respond. Just let me know what's going on. I thank you so much once again for watching and for listening. Let's see what's going on with my lovable, peaceful, calm, fun, kind Libras. Show me, spirit guys. What's going on, my Libras, my loving Libras? My peaceful Libras. Let's see. Show me, spirit guys. What you got going on, Libras? Let's see, spirit guys. Show me. Oops, Hermit, the Magician, Seven of Cups, King of Wands, the Ace of Swords. Well, I'm going to tell you what I see here. First of all, I see that you're in your feelings, and when I say in your feelings, you're feeling down and out because you're tired of dealing with all these different people. You just want one man, and you want that one man to love on you, and you want to be with him, and you want to marry him. You want a King of Wands, you do. And that King of Wands, if you listen to my readings, he's right here. He's right here. There's someone that you want. You're tired of dealing with all these others, all these different options you have, because a lot of people like Libra. Libras are very kind people. Libras also, they draw people to them. They draw people to them. The Hermit card is leading your reading. And the Hermit card is all about a deep, dark night of the soul. The Hermit card is about looking within yourself and trying to figure it out. You're looking for the light. What am I doing wrong? Why do I not have my significant other yet? That's what I see with this reading. Where is he? Where is my Prince Charming? Where is he? I've been kissing a whole bunch of frogs, but nothing has come through. That's what I see with this reading, because a Hermit card can represent a Virgo sun sign, but it's just looking within yourself, trying to gain knowledge and figure out why. And trying to here's this manifestation card, the Magician card. Magician card is all about manifestation, asking the universe for what you want and hoping you'll get it. That's what that Magician card is. It's about manifestation. Trying to get things to be right. Trying to get things to be right. Asking the universe. Sprinkling magic dust, I say. Praying. Doing anything. What am I doing wrong? Whatever I need to do, I'll do, because I'm tired. Because here in the middle of your reading is a Seven of Cups. You got a whole bunch of people that want to be with you. But none of them have the qualities that you want for your King of Wands. None of them have the quality that you want for King of Wands. You might have one that has a lot of money, but he's an a-hole. You might have one that it loves, but he's clingy. You might have one that would be perfect, but he's married. You understand what I'm saying? You want your King of Wands. Here's your King of Wands here. That's my husband card. You want someone to come in and lead and knock you off your feet. And to take control. That's what you want. And the Ace of Swords is there, and you want to see it very clear. You want him to step forward in your life, and that you see this very clearly, that he's the one. Because that's what you want. You keep asking yourself, why don't I have my significant other? Where is my Prince Charming? Give me 3 to 5 minutes. I am going to clarify the reading just to see what additional information the spirit guides want you to know. Sit back, relax. Let's see what additional information do the spirit guides want you to know, Libra. Show me, spirit guides. You're like, I got a lot of love to give, and I don't want to give it to any of these people that are around me. There's a lot of options, but it's not the one. You're not. It's not the one. You know, it's like I have a lot of options, but none of them are my is my prince, or none of them is my husband option. Okay, so let's see why the Hermit card is here. Excuse me. Clarify the Hermit card for me, Spirit guys. Please clarify it. Let's see. Why is the Hermit card here for my Libras? Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Four of Pentacles is stability. Trying to, stability. But also the Four of Pentacles sometimes it means that you're holding on so tightly to things. And I always say this when I see the Four of Pentacles sometimes, and when it's over the Hermit card here, you need to assess some things. Whatever your list is, how we have lists, women. You know what I'm saying. I want him to be this. I want him to be 6'3". I want him to be chocolate. I want him to be vanilla. I want him to be whatever. I want him to own a home. I want to have 6 feet. Maybe you need to go back in and kind of readjust that list to kind of see what you want. Maybe that list needs to be readjusted because this Four of Pentacles means you want stability, but you're holding on to something. You're holding on to something. It's almost like being idealistic, but you got to remember life is not idealistic. When I see a Four of Pentacles, yes, you want stability, but you're holding on. You're holding on to something, to some things that I think you need to reassess. No one's perfect, but whenever he comes, he's going to be perfect for you. So let's see why the Magician card is here. Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the Magician card here? Show me, Spirit guys. Ten of Wands. Yeah. You don't understand why. I think, when I see the Ten of Wands, though, I think the issues are about to be over. But you got issues here. The Ten of Wands is burdens and issues. Everybody that you've been meeting has had some type of issue. But I think you're about to come to, I don't know. I just think someone's there for you. I'm going to keep reading. But the Ten of Wands is just issues. And here you are manifesting. You're trying to manifest someone that doesn't have all the issues. Because all the people that you've been with in the middle of the reading, they got some kind of issue that you just can't deal with. Some kind of issue that you just can't deal with. They're not the one. Let's see why the Seven of Cups is here. Show me, Spirit guides. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Show me, Spirit guides. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Well, I put the Magician card again. Thank you, Spirit guides. Whenever I pull the cards, when it's the two of the cards in the same reading, I'm telling you exactly what the Spirit guides want you to know. You're trying to, out of all these Seven of Cups, you want to manifest someone, but it's not in these Seven of Cups. All these options that you have, these are not the ones. These are not your options. These are not your... let me say this, though. As I told you with the Four of Pentacles, perhaps there is someone in these Seven of Cups, and you're just so strict and want things just so your way and holding on to your ideals that you don't understand that there is someone right there in your options. He's right there. That Seven of Cups. Within that Seven of Cups, within there, he's right there within that Seven of Cups. Perhaps that's it. He's right there. But you're holding on so tight and want things your way that you don't see him. Let's see why the King of Wands is here. Show me, Spirit guides. Why is the King of Wands here? Show me, Spirit guides. Page of Swords. You're looking. Communication. I think you're doing everything you can. I think you're smart. Page of Swords can also mean online dating as well. Because it's communication. Perhaps you'll find him there. I don't know, but Page of Swords is communication, everything. Being smart about it and seeking, looking for it. Because that Page of Swords is there and it's over the King of Wands. So it could be internet dating. I'm just going to be very honest. It could be anything. But it also means have open communication, which you do, Libra. Keep open communication. Like I said, he could be right here within these Seven of Cups, right before your eyes. And maybe you just need to talk to him in a different way with that Page of Swords there. Maybe he is your significant other and you just don't realize it because you haven't opened up your heart space to him. Because you're looking for someone perfect. You got all your things checked and you're not understanding that he could be right there. He may not be perfect, but he may be perfect for you. So let's see why the Ace of Swords is here. Show me, Spirit guides. Two of Wands. Yeah, you're starting the process. Two of Wands is putting everything together, building, trying to start this process of being with someone to find your significant other. That Two of Wands is means beginning. It's the beginning. See, I think that there's someone in your space. I do. I think there's someone in your love space already that you're not looking at. There's someone in your love space. One of these options here, you're not looking at because you want things exactly how you want them. You're stubborn. You're stuck. But there's someone right here for you. Let's start at the very beginning. The Hermit card, which can represent a Virgo sun sign, but the Hermit card is a dark night of the soul because you don't understand why you haven't found your Prince Charming. Why haven't you not found your Prince Charming? That Four of Pentacles is there, and that's stability. But see, the problem is that the Four of Pentacles is holding on so tightly and being very strict and rigid and wanting things how you want them, just being. And I think that there's someone right here, okay, that's in these options in the middle of the reading, these Seven of Cups, these options that you have that you're not looking at because you have such a strict and rigid of what you want. You need to compromise. Here's a Magician card here, your manifestation card. The Magician card is manifestation. You want someone, yeah, they may have some issues. I'm going to be very honest, but you might have issues too. And I understand you don't want any overwhelming issues that you feel like you can't change from, and I get that. But they could have some issues, and you could have some issues too. Very much so. Here's this option Seven of Cups here. There's a lot of different options you have. And here's a manifestation card. And that's why I think that there is someone in these options that is here for you that you're just not seeing or that you're not allowing to have an open spirit about to accept them. Maybe they're not perfect. Maybe they're not as tall as you want them to be. Maybe they don't have as much money as you want them to be. But there is someone here in your options that can be your King of Wands. King of Wands for me is my husband card. There he is. There's a Prince Charming. There's someone here. It could be through internet dating too. And also with the Page of Swords, having an open spirit, being able to communicate, talk to some of your options. Maybe you just threw them off because they didn't look like you wanted them to look. Maybe they were a different ethnicity. I'm just being very honest. All of the above. But I do believe the Ace of Swords is, which is about reality and it's about being the truth. See, someone's here for you. And here's the Two of Wands. And you just need to start the process of opening up and talking to him. Compromising. He's there for you. So let's see. Show me, spirit guys. What do my spirit guys want to show you? What do my oracles want to show you? Let's see. Oh, I told you. They're saying yes. There's someone here. They're saying big happy changes. They say if you believe. Ooh, wow. Wow. It's saying in the near future. In the near future. Absolutely. Oops. They say communicate clearly. Wow. Wow. My favorite card is coming out. Meditation brings answers. Pray. Ask what the universe what you want and you will get it. You will get it. It's telling you to remain positive. And it's saying a year from now. A year from now. I'm telling you they're in your love space and you just are not looking. That's what I have for you for your love prediction reading. Libra.